Good. False start. Good morning, miners. Welcome to the Mountain Home. As always, I'm Horatius the Dwarf. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. And hopefully today... Oh, Jesus. No. I forgot that thing beeps when it's done. But hello. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us again for another morning stream. We'll be, hopefully, properly starting Dead Space 2 today. The internet seems to be holding up good. My up speeds are fine, so hopefully everything's okay. What? Oh my goodness, kitty cat. But yeah, good morning, Otis the Can. Good morning, Shadow Zane. Welcome, you guys. So, T, right? I saw you talking about T, Otis. And is it Otis or Otis? Like, how do you throw the O in there? Yeah, I have a cat in the background. She wants attention, but I play with her all morning so she can get over it. Shadowsan, thanks so much for the 200 bits, man. I really do appreciate that continued support. That shit really helps the Mountain Horde grow and lets me funnel as much as I can into making the stream better every month. New assets, that all stuff. But thank you. And you're now the bit commander. Oh, did you got it right first? Right? I thought so. Unrelated, but my first car, a 1998 Ford Taurus, was I named him Otis. Guy was a legend. Gotcha. But yeah, I had a very similar experience where, like, I just sort of thought, well, what do you mean there's different kinds of tea? There's tea and then there's sweet tea. What are you talking about? Old Otis, dude, yeah, Otis was a fucking legend. I'll tell stories about Otis in a sec. But, we, rip his bumper. Yes, salute to that dude. He, like I said, he took a lot of hits like a champ. So, I also, did not really have, a very broad understanding of tea until someone was like, oh, but green tea. And I was like, oh, what do you mean green tea? Like, what makes it green? Like, well, it kind of looks green. I'm like, all right, well, what? So I tried green tea once, and I was like, oh, shit, tea has other flavors. So, yeah, I sort of expanded and continued to sort of prod around in the flavor palettes of different teas, and now I go to my local A-Mart every month or so and grab, 4 or 5 boxes of different tea. So, right now I've got this... Well, that's the problem, Zane, is that whenever someone describes tea to you, it is just hot leaf juice. Make no mistake. Just like how coffee is warm bean juice. But, what... Spoilers, different leaves taste different. Who knew? But yeah, so I got some green tea, I got a water, and I got a Dr. Pepper on the side in case things go, so in case we need a bit of a sugar bump later on. But... So yeah, I guess Otis, the fucking legend that he was, got him, and the parking situation where I used to live, as someone who loves bubbly wood juice, I could always use the special CD appeal of tea. Gotcha. And that you found tea you actually like, that's awesome. Drink coffee black and inevitably someone will look at me like I have 3 heads. I also prefer my coffee black. I like a good, haughty, dark, really, really dark roast. Just that full, bold flavor, really. I love it. But, so, Otis the car, right? What a legend. I keep saying that, and let me explain why. So, 1988 Ford Tauruses, right? They, their bumper was made out of, a rigid plastic. It was meant to break and stymie the impact. It wasn't actually meant to really bend in and be broken, pumped back and pulled back out. So the very first time I sat on Shadowfire, thank you so much for the host. I deeply appreciate it. Welcome, miners. What? I don't know if you guys can hear her in the background, but B is going crazy. So the very first time I popped my fat ass onto the back trunk of my car, and sat and then put my feet on the bumper, my foot broke right through the plastic and went right into the fucking thing. So I ended up breaking off the entire, like, brittle-ass plastic. And then me and a couple of other blacksmiths welded on, like, fence post, like the metal fence post pipes that you might see a lot, and, like, Mad Maxed a fucking bar bumper for the thing. And that it worked great. And then Otis was killed. Salutes. Press F and F's in chat for me. Otis, his full name Otis Tibbins, the martyr. He was parked next to my my partner's car, who has a much nicer car than what I had. And the parking arrangement that we were in, someone just basically took a turn really, really shit and drove right into the driveway and just slammed into the back left of Otis and just took his ass out. But he fucking stood his ground while he died and turned 90 degrees in the parking, in the driveway, holding the car back, and stopped maybe 6 inches from hitting my partner's car. And so what could have ruined her car, which was worth, several thousands of dollars, ruined my 1988 Ford Taurus that I bought for $400 from a junkyard. So Otis is a fucking champion, and I'll always respect him. So your name reminded me of that story, so I figured I'd share that with you, Otis the Can. No worries, dude. I'm just doing some chores and playing 7 Days to Die. That game's awesome. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, Otis is the champ. Alright, let's go ahead and pop on over to the video games, shall we? Alright, this is a sync test. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, down. Alright. So, we are going to restart our run. We got about 5 to 15 minutes into the single-player run of this about a week and a half ago. And the internet was just not fucking participating. So I said, fuck it. So here we are. And Rune, I see that you're continuing the sub that got gifted to you by Digging for Nades. I really appreciate that, dear. Thank you for sticking with us and staying in the employ of this mountain home. Your support means tons to me. So we're gonna new game. And I think I chose survivalist last time, but let's just keep it on normal for casual's sake, Keep it moving. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill the lo-fi, especially for this intro cinematic. Just so there's no competition for what's going on here. Thank you for the stretch, Shadow Zane. Stretch King. Huh!
Isaac, are you there? Come in.
Lo-fi beats to get unified too. God damn it, Emma.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
For just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
I'll just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting on a range there, Isaac. Isaac.
So, since I don't want to disrupt the cinematic, let's pause that for a sec. Can we talk about how this is like... I don't know. You see a lot of relationships in video games that are really unhealthy, and that one seems really solid. Like, you have engineer Isaac Clarke, medical professional Nicole Brennan, and she wants to go work on this project, but she's nervous. He supports her, convinces her to follow her passion. She goes on the Ishimura. The events of the first game happen. spoilers, she's super dead. Super dead. And we see images of her all the fucking time in like a PTSD, semi-hallucinogenic, well, completely hallucinogenic manner. So that's wild. DJ Kaze, welcome. How you doing? I mean, that early 2K teens Uncanny Valley, yeah, that shit looks rough, right? But considering that this is all like in-engine, I have a lot more respect for it. But so that's a audio-visual hallucination that we're experiencing.
Isaac! You were drifting away for a moment there.
Oh, also, I hope you guys are super ready to experience what is, in my fucking humble, semi-professional, professional opinion, the fucking worst mental health person ever in any video game at any point whatsoever. Now, there's more to that, and it gets revealed later, but that's a fantastic for the time, but it's dated. Oh, for sure. And I'm good,
Mr.
TJ.
Clarke.
I'm looking forward to
You were
Vermintide
telling
with
me
you on
about
Saturday.
Your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Nicole.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again.
And the people who works
Just
with are
once.
hilarious, yeah.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a
Is this the scary ass scene I'm thinking of? Probably.
Planet Cracker class vessel.
Ishimura.
USG Ishimura.
I fucking love this. This right here,
Part of a mining operation on Aegis 7.
like, he's hallucinating in the
Understand
background.
Communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I?
All right, listen, I'm sorry. This is the last time I'm gonna interrupt the intro sequence. I fucking promise. I'm gonna level with you guys. People give Senua's Sacrifice all this fucking credit, and it's justified and it's due. I'm not trying to take away from Senua's Sacrifice for being this huge game that did so much for how we understand mental health and displaying mental health in video games. That game's great. This game is just as good, in my opinion, in many ways. And we're going to talk about it over the course of the playthrough. Remember, I have a mental health background, so seeing how they sort of address mental health issues in this game is something we're going to be diving into constantly. So I want you guys to sort of think about that as we experience the sequences in this game and how this game pioneers, in my opinion, a lot of good representation on how traumatic and horrible mental health stuff can be. I think Dead Space loses people a bit because they kind of do blame it most on the space radio. That's true. That's true. That's the framing device for it. So I understand where that sort of fantastical element makes that disconnect, but just because your mind is being influenced into having hallucinations does not, in my opinion, take away with how this game represents hallucinating and how people disassociate and some of the ways that disassociation can manifest in the more extreme cases. As bad as Dead Space 3 was, the co-op character mental health arc is amazing. Yeah, that honestly, there are very much legitimately a couple of really good things about Dead Space 3, and that is one of them. You're getting adjusted to Vermintide 2, TJ. I'm really looking forward to playing with you, man. It's gonna be fun. Howdy, Foss. Thanks for coming.
All right. What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
That's so good.
They found something.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker? It made you see things, didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
It spoke to me.
And what did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you, Isaac?
Make us.
Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me, Isaac?
God, that shit's so good. It's so good. All right, sorry. All right, that sequence is over. I don't feel unjustified in pausing this. There's like, what did it make you see? And boom, in the background, the marker comes in. Oh, and that's how that shit hits people. That's how that shit hits people. When you bring up their trauma, they get, bam, they get punched in the gut with what they've experienced, and it shocks them. It's so. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, binary feed. I don't do it 24/7, but last night was special. We collabed in the evening, and I always stream in the mornings. But thank you for coming, man. Good morning. I would love to see what kind of research the writers put in. It really does come across well. I agree. She cute? Yeah, hell yeah, man. It occurs to me now that this guy acts less like a psych person and more like an officer doing an interrogation. Oh yeah. All right. So by the way, hope you guys are ready for the video game to start. Because 3, 2, 1. This game does not waste your motherfucking time.
Isaac. Isaac, can you hear me? Dana, I found Isaac Clarke. Repeat, I have him.
Great work, Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Steady. We gotta get you out of this straitjacket. Where am I? Alright, I know you're confused right now. I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible danger.
Hell yeah, get fucked.
Franco? Franco, what happened?
How did you get this number?
Oh God. Isaac! Isaac Clarke, if you can hear me, run! Run!
It's time to go. Oh. I dipped when I should have dodged. Quick time events in my video game. Franco, you were just told. Oh, he cute too. Thank you for the workout, Foss. Let me do that while I catch up. In terms of storytelling and pacing, this opening is a beautiful example of horror. Wait, who all is in danger? Everybody's in danger. New phone, who dis? New necromorph, who dis? I like the idea of Franco getting infected, becoming a necromorph, and then just like taking a TikTok or like a selfie and sending it and be like, hit up the mall, or sorry, no dying. Thanks, Voss. I appreciate it. Left our spine implant in under the straitjacket. Oh yeah, I like the idea of Franco, that character, going through all that, then posting online, be like, went to the gym for months to get a little bit ripped, 30 seconds with the necromorph mutation, and look at me now. So that guy just died. Ripped my guy. Okay, well, shit, Isaac, calm down. A poem. The marker is our red, plasmas are blue. I love stomping the hell out of necromorphs with you. Our marker is red, our plasmas are blue. I love stomping the hell out of necromorphs with you. That's fucking fantastic. Franco turning into a necromorph right here in front of you is like the scene from The Thing where everyone's tied to a chair. It's like that, but way less well-paced, in my opinion. But I agree. It's very similar aesthetically and effective as well. But, oh god, that fucking... I was like, oh shit, what?
Clarke, take him down!
Uh-oh. These motherfuckers did not play Alien Isolation. Never stand under vents when it's drooling, dude. Okay. Oh.
This is Director Tyson.
Cave Leech watch.
I want the key subjects terminated and the facility scrubbed. This is not a drill. Tideman out.
Yeah, you want to have this facility scrubbed, Tideman? That's the takeaway, my guy? Alright, thank you for the lurk, Foss. You take care, buddy. Look at these fucking living conditions these people are in, man.
eye's looking much better today, yes, don't you think?
It hurts. It still hurts.
Yes, I'll schedule you for another session tomorrow.
No, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I can take another session. I don't.
There. First thing tomorrow. Now let's talk about what you saw today. Come on, Strauss. I'm here to help you.
I love the delivery. The delivery of these lines are so good.
Deep black and glowing red with symbols. Symbols whisper to me.
And what did the symbols whisper to you?
Fucking creepy.
Oh, Strauss, what?
It was just sharp. It was just sharp, but it put so much stuff in my head, so much shit in my head.
Oh yeah, dude,
There's
for
no
real.
room for anything. I can't remember what he looks like. I can't remember.
The symbols, Strauss. What did the symbols tell you?
They told me that it wasn't my fault. I didn't kill him. They didn't deserve this, and I didn't deserve this. Fucker.
Put Mr. Strauss back in stasis, adjust his medication up 30 milligrams, and we'll try another session first thing in the morning.
This is bad interrogation tactic. I mean, that's a lot of poopy. That's a lot of poopy.
Now.
Okay. So, I don't want to expose too much too quickly, but we'll learn that this is not really a medical facility in some time. So, like, this is not supposed to be this seems like it's supposed to be representing like mental health asylum horror type stuff. But we learned pretty quickly that this place never was a mental hospital or anything like that. How thick they're acting to throw on the military voice, yeah.
Come on, man. Patient 4. I remember you. Tideman said all the key subjects need to be eliminated. Listen, terminated. Which one more? Listen to me, man. Will it matter? Listen to me! Matter! We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket. No one's getting out of here alive. What? Don't do it. There's no escaping from what I've done. Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy.
I love this.
Your rig is red. It's red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them.
Got it!
Nice. Fantastic usage.
Take it. I won't be needing it anymore.
Pew, 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 pew.
Isaac, we're all gonna burn for what we did to you.
You like the tasteful cover-up of that? I thought that was pretty good. Also, fuck this guy. I do think it's a little bit ham-fisted. I will say this, a little bit ham-fisted, that we see the intro sequence where he's interrogating us, and then we reinforce that that guy is a bad person with the seeing what he's been doing to Strauss. Oh, hi.
Clarke. Isaac Clarke, is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Fuck.
Just follow the route I'm sending you.
I think the intro to Strauss early is necessary, at least. I completely agree. Ham-fisted, in my opinion, is not necessarily a term of quality. It's just a term of delivery. I'm glad we're not as much of a silent protagonist in this one. Yeah, it's nice. I think that at some points we go a little overboard with how much we talk in this game, but for the most part, it's nice that Isaac has a little bit more agency and delivers his opinion a little bit more. This is a good shot. I don't care what you say. This is a good shot. Oh, B for breadcrumbs. Creepy. Oh, so some of the... Ah! Hey, an audio log.
Orderly TPS report 1418. The recent realization that the popsicle sticks were being constructed into marker-like miniatures for over a year has led to a search of the unit for any other such phenomenon. It appears widespread, with marker forms being made out of medication bottles, hypodermic needles, and even toiletry items like nail clippers and tweezers. The research teams have all been notified of the discovery.
So all of the patients here have been making markers with whatever resources they have access to. But now we know things are fucked, it feels more like we're experiencing these events alongside him. I agree. Yeah, 1000%. Man, this place is a fucking dump. Oops. So, okay, I want to talk about this sort of, this shot right here. So, we walk in, we're clearly pointed to the right because there's no light on the left, there's light on the right. And you can see, one, there's a light up here that's focusing our attention there. It has, that vent has the same, like, lock-unlock little projection on it, like the doors do. And so this teaches you that these are going to be access points in the future. I don't know. It's good game. It's good game, like, visualization. Now, I honestly think that these air vent sections are kind of not super important. I don't actually think they're that impactful or effective in this game. But there's a couple of moments that are pretty cool. The full Hammond experience. God damn it.
Isaac, what happened? Are you alright?
Why are you helping me?
If Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
Alright, so now we have our kinesis back. So, we get this is a very important, like, part of this video game. We get kinesis before we get a gun. And that's because kinesis and killing things with kinesis in this game is a way bigger central, like, theme. And is used a lot more often in this game. Morning, Range Runner. Hello. So we're going to be spending a lot more of this game with basically this sort of a look with something in our kinesis walking around. Listen, lady, last time a woman talked us through a phone, she turned out to be crazy and we were just trying to kill us, yeah? I bet, man. I'm glad that you got through it, though. Welcome, welcome. Okay, come on, buddy. So, kinesis is way more deadly, way more effective in this game. We know. Actually holding a knife in front of you as you walk through a dark hallway is such a good horror vibe. It really is. And that's exactly like what this is. This is Resident Evil walking around with your combat knife out levels, and I'm here for it. But it shows that a distinctly different design philosophy in this game. In the first game, you could upgrade your kinesis, but the only thing that you could upgrade on the kinesis was 3 nodes worth, and all 3 of them were range upgrades. Also, this game recognized that everybody in the first game exclusively stomped the shit out of every single corpse that they found. And so now you can not only get double looting opportunities from certain corpses by stomping them, but it's pretty much always worth it to do so. Nope. Listen, buddy, you're gonna be okay. See if I can break this tutorial real quick. It was a rather calm day. Nice. Man, how do you kill a Necroborn if you can't just kill the brain? You just have to physically disable it, you know? Oh, come on. Could you imagine being this poor fucking soul? Left on the operating table.
Come help me.
The shit horrible bad luck of the apocalypse popping up when you're about to go into surgery? Yeah.
Is that a tissue laser?
I can't just use telekinesis. It's not telekinesis, it's just kinesis.
What the fuck are you doing? Shit! Help! I'm trying! Help! I'm trying!
Sorry, buddy. That was saddening? Yeah. Alright, get up. Fucking plot armor on that dude is ridiculous. Alright, so let's see what we got here. 24 shots. Oh, I didn't know I had more unlikely scenarios to be freaked out by. Yeah. Man, I keep kinesis that fucker twice. I mean, bear in mind, we're in the distant future, man. Fucking who knows what kind of aesthetics that they have going on, you know?
A lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
That's a fun, like, character delivery, like, character moment. But the fact that this game under-tutorializes you a little bit in how to kill the enemies by dismembering them is an interesting take. It's as if they heard all of the critique on how much over-tutorialization for that there was in the first game, and their answer was, alright, fuckers, how about no tutorialization? Get fucked. Like, in all honesty, though, there might have been, like, 1 or 2 pop-ups that I just missed because I ran through it. So much more painful than in Modern. I have no idea. I imagine part of that stems from science fiction's pretty much constant attempts to sort of be a warning for where we could end up if we overindulge in the fiction. And like, so by showing the brutality of it, it sort of prevents people from getting freaked out or sort of... Oh. That was really loud. I'm so sorry. Sorry, everybody. That was not fear. That was just shock. That was a legit startle. Oh, so juicy. Listen to that. So yeah, you get really rich in this game by just stomping every single corpse that you see. So we'll be doing that. Achievement get tinnitus. Yeah, for real. Alright. Breadcrumbs. Alright. So, unfortunately, there won't be Xboxes for us to destroy in this game. So we're going to have to deal with these sorts of things. I might still refer to them as Xboxes. For those of you who were here for the Dead Space 1, you guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, are those blood packs or like meats? Is that like a meal in a bag type of situation? I'm on. Oh, nope. Those are definitely blood bags. So I want to say something, though. I don't want to ruin the vibe of the stream. I mean, is it serious, or is it just like a debate point or something? A little bit personal? Gotcha. I mean, plenty of people have come on here and talked about their personal shit, man. If you feel like you want to, you know, vent about shit that's going on in your life and you feel safe here, I will always encourage that. But if you don't want to talk about it, I will not push your hand. Considering a drop down from watching Twitch, that's understandable. That is totally understandable. It's really important to unplug and you know, get away from, you know, the online spaces these days. Text log. Let's go ahead and read that. The patients are becoming agitated and combative with us as a result of the new regimens of memory erasing drugs. They no longer remember who we are from day to day. We must be convinced to leave their cells each morning. Many of them are so frightened they require sedation just to get to the interrogation chamber. Orderly Gaustus was bitten 3 times by patient 6, who now must be told why he has a broken jaw every morning. That's brutal. Reason is I notice affecting me negatively. I mean, that's very real, man. Like, there's a lot of folks, I think, that can relate to overexposure or just really negative exposures to online communities, taking a very real tax on them. So you have to do what you need to do for yourself. So looking for folks who enjoy time, but they crave simple interaction with the streamers, which I find really unhealthy. So the parasocial relationships that people like myself have with you guys is complicated. It's incredibly complicated. You know, there are people out there who galvanize their audiences to do and say really horrible shit. So like, and I think, you know, everyone can relate, and I certainly know that I can. When I go to another stream, you know, and I engage in the chat, I get that fluttery feeling in my torso when someone goes, "Oh, hey, Horatius, how you doing?" Like when someone says my name, that makes me feel good, you know. And so it gives you a little dopamine drip. So I can see, and legitimately am impressed and very proud of you to recognize that you're finding that like continued relationship unhealthy for you, and trying to make changes to make your life better. That's really impressive.
Isaac, come on, they're after us.
Wait, who is? Who's after us?
Let's see, get out of this tight spot.
Isaac, through here. Come on, Isaac. Oh, no, Isaac, remember me. Patient 5. I'm Patient 5, remember?
I got you, Strauss. You're good, buddy. I always felt that pressure when a streamer responds to me. I just craved it. And really, it's better to find friends and have some time together than to simp over some popular streamers who only respond to you like once or twice.
Dana,
Yeah, no, dude, I feel you.
There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last without.
Come on, fuckers. Who's next? We're good. Easy peasy.
Dana! Okay, you're right. I do need your help. Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me. All right, I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal.
As we got a power node, who is our primary upgrade currency still. So, love to see that. Yeah, this is our breadcrumbs. So we got anything over here? Yeah. How's our inventory looking? 3 heals, 3 stacks of fucking ammo. We're feeling good, boys. Yeah, I'll take a save. But I'm actually curious. Does anybody else in chat have any commentary on like the parasocial relationships that they have with internet content creators and like how that goes? I'm interested to hear about it. Stasis bed 000567844 replaced Tycan unit, degaussed emitter array, calibrated Heisenberg forks, induction coil still not firing in sequence, testing for shattered matrix. Called in to dispatch to cancel next appointment. This will take all day. So this is how we slowly rotate to find the weak points. That's right. Alright. Neato. So this is an example of how stasis works. You guys remember? Oh. That dude insta-gimped me. Like. Well, fuck. Alright. Flickering lights is getting a little intense, but... That's right, and so in this game, stasis recharges over time. There's no need for, there's no need to have, like, recharging stations like this one. They happen still, but there's no consumables, I don't believe, to recharge your stasis. I feel the strongest, most horrible dread when streamers I'm not friends with say my name, so I like to think I've got it under control. If people come to streams to just chill and chat around, I think that's fine. Gotcha. I'll open the security gates. You all right? All right. Ah ha ha. That's right. So, this is our tutorialization for how stasis can affect non-living things. So that, like, motion tracker detects us, closes the gate. You stasis the gate first, the gate doesn't close in time, even though you still get scanned. And I've never been particularly social in the first place, and recent life events have definitely made me less so. I'm finding this to be a reasonably pseudo-social scenario to ease back into normalcy, with the added perk of being background sound while working from home. Gotcha. Oh, hey, yeah, our first new enemy type. Or I guess maturation of an old enemy type. We had vomiters in the first game, but this is like a stream of vomit these guys shoot. Whereas before it was just some of the slashers could spit a poison. Like a ball at you, like a projectile. But these guys actually shoot a stream. And their grab attack is lethal. Like, very, very high damage. Another thing is that the different types of necromorphs in this game have different levels of resistance in their different limbs. So, for example, you may have noticed, my go-to is to shoot the legs out and then take them out from while they're on the ground. That's not very effective on the vomiters. Their legs are actually more resistant than their arms. So even though the safest strategy is to still put more ammo into their legs to slow them down, the keen shot among us can take aim and take their arms out for the bonus damage and take them out very quickly. Also, this game, unlike the first game, makes elevators not safe, so I'm gonna fucking be very, like, sketched out of all elevators, because I can't remember which ones are gonna kill us or not.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Kinda cold. Fuck you, balloons. The fuck was that bitch? Our wife? Our dead wife that we hallucinate? Nicole Brennan. I tried to interact with streamers to simulate as if they are my friends, since a lot of my good friends that I used to play games with enjoy good times but they're no longer available. So I've been bored a lot. And I think that's a big factor, right? I think the main thing that you want to do when you're engaging with streamers and other online content creators is recognize that they're not friends. Like, I'll level with you guys. I like you guys a lot. I really appreciate your support, but I'm not friends with all of you guys. I say that we are, honestly, like, really good acquaintances, you know? Like, Range Runner, I know that you've told us a fair bit about your life, but I mean, I don't really know who you are as a person that well. But I enjoy your company, and I love the talks that we have. But, you know, I don't know the majority of the people who come by the chat. What a wonderful cover of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Yeah. So it's interesting for you guys and for myself as a person who goes to other streams, and for me as a streamer to sort of have to recalibrate how friendships are formed and how, like, careful you know, you have to be, because it's a scary, dangerous place. Like, I would be completely honest with you, Hemlock is probably one of the few streamer people that I've encountered over these past 6 months that I would actually say is a friend of mine. And that's not to downplay the other streamers that I've encountered, but like, I don't know those motherfuckers. They're good people, most of them that I've encountered, but I don't know that I would say that they're my friends per se. I think there's just there's a heavy weight in that word friend, depending upon where you come from. And so using it, I think, is something you need to be careful with these days. Scarcity. Chairman Donovan, this is Dr. Brooks. I've said this many times and I'll say it again. I don't like the secrecy behind the new labs they've installed in the psych wing. It's been 3 years and we still don't have the faintest clue on what's going on. Such secrecy has no place in an open and free society. Their networks are so isolated that we can't even tell that they have one, let alone sift through it to see if any unethical is taking place right or under our noses. So if we don't get some traction on this soon, I'm going to have to go to Tideman and insist on formal review of these policies. So yeah, this is the hospital is trying to crack down on this new part of the psych ward that we were in, to be like, what the fuck is going on? We're just a gathering of decent strangers looking for a nice community, nothing more. Yeah, and that can be, and it is like totally a healthy thing, you know? Yes, Secret Labs, totally above board, nothing to see here, please carry on. Exactly. Umbrella, never heard of it. This is Parasol. Man, 16 shots in one pickup, that's awesome. Oxygen in use, no smoking or open flame. So that's our safe tutorialization of when we get in a open air situation like that. Those little red triangles are how we get out of there. Well, this is the end. Remember to raise a middle finger to every umbrella symbol. Mm-hmm. I just saw his ass at the very last second. I got 3 power nodes before our very first chance to use them, so it feels good, man. Also, stores are now both a storefront, a storage container, and a upgrade station. There's no need to find benches now. Nothing like the sound of half a ship's oxygen supply shooting in the vacuum. Yeah. I was a barista, and I like to equate it to smaller streaming. I knew people's names and allergies and jobs, but I wouldn't get a beer with them after work with 90% of my customers. Exactly.
Welcome to Microstore. CEC engineer Isaac Clarke. Updating inventory to CEC engineering loadout.
Alright, so because I bought this game on Steam, it comes with all of the fucking bonus like shit. So we have a free rivet gun, heavy duty contact beam, bloody force gun, so it has bonus damage and speed on it. Seeker rifle, which I might actually use later on. So for the sake of keeping this game honest, we're not going to use really anything from here. So like, we'll take the refurbished plasma cutter because it is purely cosmetic. And it is just the old school boy from the first one. That's a Stellaris analog. Nice. We have all of the bonus suits. Which gives you additional free shit. Let's see. But we're not going to take any of those because those are pretty big gimmies. We're going to sell the plasma cutter. Cool. So we have the OG with us again. The tried and true. The boy. I think I may have been mistaken about the upgrade station being tied to the store. But yeah, we're not going to buy any of the DLC content, I'll say it that way. Yeah, these are anything with like the prefix and the little symbols on the top left, those are all DLC items. Question, are all of those not even full-on military gear? So this is all of the guns in the game, which is a little bit of a spoiler. Rivet gun is definitely not a military thing. Contact beam, my understanding is that the contact beams, like, in world lore, is that it's essentially like a high-power precision welding tool to weld, like, hull together at a distance. The forced gun, I mean, it's just like a burst of force. Like, it's kind of like a... maybe like a demolishing tool. Flamethrower, like there's uses for setting things on fire. Also, you know, putting things out. The detonator puts like explosive devices that you can set and like detonate from a distance. I see usage for that as a tool. The Ripper is a cutting tool. The line gun is essentially a bigger version of the cutter, so that, like, I see that being a tool. The javelin gun, the pulse rifle, and the seeker rifle, however, are straight up military weapons. So, like, of the weapons in the game, a third of them are like proper like tools of war. Would make sense that most of the weapons you get straight away would be something that an engineer would/could use. Well, bear in mind, these are only available to me because of the version of the game that we're playing on, essentially having all of the quote-unquote DLC. So I'm not going to buy this because I wouldn't have those available. Most of your gear is literally just standard building equipment. Exactly, which, you know, lends to, you know, why Isaac Clarke is familiar with these things, because he's an engineer. So he knows how to, you know, interface with them smoothly. So we're going to slam a quick save down and keep moving. I mean, I'm in a straitjacket right now. And I don't have access to any of the new the new armors. But, like, there's a security suit. There's these sort of, like, mid-range suits here. Those are just, like, engineering suits. Then we have, like, the old-school vintage suit, which are, like, big, beefy shit. Engineering suit. Hazard suit, so that's for, like, hazardous environments. So this one is actually, this is base game, because you can see it has a cost to it and doesn't have the little icon on the top left. So we will buy that and get out of this straitjacket. Get a little bit more armor, 5% damage reduction with that, and some more inventory slots. You know, also we got blood on us, so. But yeah, like, this is just common issue engineering stuff. So, man, imagine how overpowered you'd be if you equipped with that with a Marine. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be too surprised if within the near future we see all kinds of military units in full-on armored, like, you know, this level of technology. It's gonna happen. Oh man, check our inventory. So yeah, okay, we know we have 2 full slots like that. We got 5% armor, 2 minutes of air, 3 heals, 4 stacks of ammo. Let's actually fuck it, let's go. Gotta change out of those bloody clothes. Don't want space hepatitis. Oh my god.
Entering vacuum.
I imagine if we didn't get a suit and we stepped out here, we'd probably immediately die. Those exosuit prototypes? Yes, we do. This is a very large chamber. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. What? Golly gee willikers, fellas, I wonder where we shoot it. Is it in the big glowing yellow weak spot? I love how when you take the first Hammond back to finish the job, fuck you, barbarian. That man is dead. So I like with how freshly, like, created this monster is. With how freshly created this monster is, you can see... Oh, motherfucker.
Jesus, that thing was angry. Dana, I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station is just beyond the apartment.
Anyway, so I like how like freshly made that thing is, so it looks all like haggard and sort of haphazard. It doesn't look like it like makes a lot of sense.
More answers. How long have I been here?
3 years.
Chips roast, yeah, for real.
Floating in space near Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
Why can't I remember anything?
The marker you found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tybin tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station, get moving.
Listen, lady. I've got a lot going on, and you're throwing a lot of orders at me, and I'm just trying to do my best right now, okay? Also, good morning, Amathic. Wait, welcome. Range Runner, are you whatting to the lore dump we just got? So yeah, in the first game, the marker that we found imprinted its sort of like code onto us. The fuck is an Isaac's brain? Essentially a bio program that is making our brain emit like pulses that are causing things to turn into necromorphs. Is the easiest way that I can explain it. 5G. Yep, it's 5G. He got that COVID shot, and now he's turning people into necromorphs. Okay, nothing down here. Thought there would be, but... Money! The future the liberals want. Yeah, I'm an infection aura. Yep. Or I have like an infection aura going on. Yep. I'm hacking the world. I just like the idea that he's spinning in this vent, which would be fucking impossible. Congrats on your over 400 followers. I know, Amathic. I'm fucking, like... I legitimately was freaking out last night. I told my wife and like just gave her a big old hug and like was geeking out, and she was so happy for me because she is a fantastic person. Yeah, so I don't know how we're gonna celebrate that, but we're gonna.
Listen up. This is Sorensen from CEC. Cut off their limbs. It's the only way they go down. It's their limbs. That's the secret. Comms are down. We can't get a broadcast out, so tell everyone you see.
Dude, we've literally fought dozens of these necromorphs up to this point in 2 different varieties and a mini boss, and they're still like, by the way, shoot them in their limbs again. I don't know who started Twitch, managed to hit affiliate. That's awesome. Congratulations to them. You've come so far since your cameo in Philly D's video. Listen, I still to this day cannot believe how little buzz I got from that, and I'm frankly kind of okay with it. Like, honestly. I got one fucking asshat that came into one of my streams and acted the fool and got banned immediately. But other than that, fucking nothing. Which I'm, like, super cool with. Alright, so this is our upgrades. It's the same sort of shit. So, recharge rate reduction. We have maximum shots and duration upgrades for the stasis. health damage from our kinesis implement by 50% and 100%. Health upgrades, which are a little bit more hard to get now. And our boy... I remember seeing your icon and being like, wait, I think I know that person on Twitter. Yeah. Are the doors that need power things in this game too? They are, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to always keep one in the pocket. Alright. I'll be going to smoke more weed, aka play more Bannerlord. Hey man, have fun, honestly, no matter what it is you're doing, alright? So we'll take a damage upgrade, and then we'll take 1 air and 1 HP upgrade. Keep 1 node in the pocket. Peace easy, man. Alright, so now we can buy the line gun, we can buy the javelin, we can buy seeker shells for the rifle, rivet bolts for the rivet gun, basically ammo for everything because we have the DLCs, so they detect that we have the guns available, so they're like, oh, here's all the fucking ammo types. So, those are here. We're not going to engage with any of the DLC weapons still. We can buy health packs, which is nice, and there's no new... rigs available for us to pick up either, but okay. I don't think we're gonna pick up any new guns just yet. I don't know that this is necessarily going to be a full-on pistol-only run, but I love the fucking plasma cutter, and who knows, maybe. Let's store 1 stack of ammo and 1 heal in the back, just in case we need it later. And before we go out there, I'm going to go ahead and throw on a quick be right back. I'll return with you guys shortly. Let's throw on the lo-fi. Alright, and we're back. Okay. Okay. Cute trick, fucker. Press C when your stasis is low.
Attention. This is Director Tideman.
Nope.
A station-wide emergency is in effect. In
Fuck you,
accordance with
Tideman.
Titan Station Civic Code, I am declaring martial law. All citizens are ordered to evacuate. Looters will be shot on sight. This is not a drill. Move immediately to the nearest evac route.
Yikes. Oh hey, it's one of those power node doors we were just talking about. These are, I believe, still always worth it. Okay, first things first. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. A med kit. A text log for lore. Titan Station Quarterly Economic Report. Classified authorized persons only. Do not forward. Titan Station unemployment grew unexpectedly to 9.5% due to collateral job losses from the ongoing collapse of local planet cracking businesses. The aftermath of the Ishimura incident continues to depress all the planet cracking activity, and more and more support services go out of business, leaving less and less capacity for planet cracking. However, Titan Station continues to post a small profit, buoyed solely by the cash influx from EarthGov's scientific research and operations facilities. Human Needs and Services Organization have been spared the brunt of the planet cracking collapse by the pickup in traffic and government sector. Planet Cracker docks, ship services, mining supplies, and tool vendors continue to post heavy losses. However, the CEC itself has found moderate new life in its facility in the R&D department of the government. Gold semiconductor, ammo, and a schematic for power nodes. Work out in a stretch. Okay, stretch. And let's get on the little lift here while we work out. Thank you, Barbarian, for those. Cracked my elbow while doing these extensions. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. New power node. Also fun workout tip? Uh-huh. Suppose it's easier on your mind if you count your reps down instead of counting up. Interesting. Alright, empty node, that's fine. We take those. Gotta press through them anyway. So we'll keep a node in the pocket.
Attention. This is Director Titan.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Because it's like you're working towards the goal rather than building up. Sorry, I just didn't want to deal with whatever risen that thing was going to make. So this is going poorly. The whole station is under siege. Go ahead and kill the lo-fi. Uh-oh. Sorry, buddy. You hate to see it.
Isaac! Isaac, over here!
Oh, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Strauss?
Who are you? It's the drugs, Isaac. They gave us drugs to make us forget. But it's all coming. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you calling me? Isaac! Isaac, look out!
fucker. Just trying to talk to my buddy Strauss. Fucking ass. Alright, let's check out these apartments. Surely there's not going to be any dramatic shit here. Oof. Yes, this is going to hell in a handbasket, eh? God damn, does everyone just have Isaac's space cell phone number? I mean, apparently. So here's the big problem with having the DLCs for this game. Is this game has the same coding in it like the first game does, where if you don't have the guns, the ammo for them doesn't drop. However, with this DLC, we actually are flagged as having access to having all of those guns, and so all of the ammo types are going to drop for us constantly, which is really unhelpful. Oh, we're just going to walk away from that. Pull it in the corner. Who's next? Who's next? Nice red herring. Are we done here? Okay. One still has a suit on, he's late for work. Yeah. Alright, inventory is full. Fuck. I probably could have just uninstalled the DLC from Steam's like page, but I didn't think about that, and I don't know if doing so now would help. Alright, text dialogue. Titan Part 1, Unified Spacefaring Guild History Series. Conquering a Moon, Part 1 of 2. Planet cracking first became feasible in the decades following the discovery of the Unified Field Therapy, which allowed us to control the graviton in the same manner we're accustomed to controlling the electron. With the advent of large-scale applications of graviton control, it became clear to the mining consortiums that we had a new tool at hand. Shock point drives were in their infancy, so extrasolar mining was out of the question, and the dangers of planet cracking were still unknown. Saturn's moon, Titan, was selected as the site of the first moon harvest, as it was known back then. Saturn was as far from Earth as the consortium were willing to work and still have reasonable access to timely supplies and support. Not ideal, but rather take the heel and not leave it on the ground.
There are necromorphs everywhere. Is the entire sprawl infected? How this happened? The marker was destroyed, Dana. I destroyed it.
You destroyed a marker, Isaac.
Oh.
Timon built another one.
Oh.
On this station? Why?
It's powerful alien technology. Timon wants that power. Get to the tram. It'll take you to the Bethune Towers premises.
Dana? Damn it.
So the guy who owns this and runs this station built a fucking marker because he's a unitologist. And so everyone's dying because of his, you know, fanaticism. So that's great. Poor baby. Hey, Emma. Winnie. Oh. Yeah, nothing in that body. Yo, can we shout out to this fucking bag of luggage that just saved that necromorph's life? I fucking went to put a round in his left leg, and the luggage was like, "No, get behind me, Mr. President." Fucker. Thank you for the lurker, Mothic. You take care, alright? You have a great day.
Holy shit!
Oh, didn't see what that was. But that's not great. Stompy, stompy, mate. Oi, Ikamusume, how you doing, my guy? Welcome, welcome. How are you holding up? Also, a small quality of life upgrade to this game from the previous one is if you drop something, it gets deprioritized as being picked up until you move. So you can drop... What? Okay. Hey, twofer. Anybody else? So I like how in this opening sequence, in like this first chapter-ish of the game, we get showcased one at a time to the... Not today, VTuber sneezes. You're not getting me twice in 1 week. We get showcased to a bunch of the enemy types, sort of one at a time. So, like, we get the exploders here. We had the vomiter earlier. We obviously had the slashers tutorialized a bunch of times. We had the leaper in the sequence with Strauss a little bit ago. Leave me alone, dead wife. Leave me alone. Boy, howdy, that's some trauma, wouldn't you say, folks? Fuck. I'm gonna mutilate these corpses so they don't get up later and you can't stop me. Oh, fuck. Can't stop it. Damn it. Nah, dude. Oof. All right. So we stymied that little encounter before it got out of hand. That corpse, stomp that out. Some more ammunition. You'd love to see it. Alright, we're as stocked full as we can be right now. Feeling good. I dropped it between the cars. Fuck. Alright. Hacking minigame time. All right. Detonator mines. Those are probably worth a fair bit. Oh, we can move forward now. I was like, alright, well, I'll just wait here. Right in front of us? No. It's so eerie to me that those vomiters are so full, like so stocked up full of their vomit that if you shoot any of their limbs off, a bunch of it spews out. Isaac, you're a fucking madman. Alright. So that's our super safe tutorialization of that mechanic. That's a sort of minigame that we're going to do a couple of times here throughout the game. It's the replacement for ZOG for zero gravity sections for the most part. They're pretty fun. They're pretty cool. If those doors had hit us, we would have died, just as a heads up, in case you hadn't put that one together. So there was some risk there, but it was a slow, very highly telegraphed left projectile and then a right one. Oh, and then there's this section, which is fucking nightmare fuel. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, it's Biggums. What's up, big boy? The fuck out of here. Leave me alone. Yeah, Isaac, it's time to go, dude. Okay.
Dana, I need a new route.
What happened? happened? I thought we lost you.
Unscheduled stop. Where am I?
How did you end up there? Hang on. This won't be the most pleasant route, but it'll get you to the Cassini Towers residential sector. Damn it! Timon has the signal again. Keep moving.
Okay.
You're very important to them, Isaac. Hold tight. I'll contact you soon.
That was weird. You're very valuable. What does that mean? I don't know that I like that. Oh, also I forgot. You can change what your breadcrumbs lead you to. The objective, the nearest save station, the nearest bench, and the nearest store. Isn't that convenient? There's a lot of good quality of life updates in this game. Oh, pulse rifle schematic. You know what? I think we won't. I think we won't, because the pulse rifle is better in this game, but it's not good. So the pulse rifle in the first game and this game's light, like regular attack, is totally serviceable. Low damage, but high rate of fire, great for staggering enemies. You know, especially single targets. Caveat, its alternate attack in the first game is dog shit. You literally take a knee and it shoots projectiles in a, like, spiraling out 360 pattern and eats your ammo alive. It's so bad. Like, it's only as good in one situation, and that is, like, making space. So if you have several enemies on you, you can use that, hold it for a second, and everything will get, like, staggered off of you to give you a little bit of a breathing room. But overall, it's fucking bad, dude. Little monkey. Whereas I believe the pulse rifle's alternate attack in this game is different. I just don't remember what it is. Okay. Pulse rifle ammo anyway. Yeah. Let's carry this with us for a little while. Walk through this distressing hallway with a knife out. Oh, look at that little cute fucking tiger astronaut. He's so adorable. Look at him go. Lemon gun. Okay. All right. So, we don't need to be super optimal here with how we're doing this, but the thing about those enemies, the pack is I think what they're called. One, it answers the question of what happens when the marker influences the body of a child, like a kid, not like a baby. So that's terrifying. And they're very simple, so they'll just swarm you like that. Now, the problem is you only have so many corpses loaded in at once, and you're guaranteed to get stuff if you stomp corpses. So those fights, you can really mini-max your profit by killing a few of them stomping, taking some damage probably, and then killing a few more and stomping again.
Isaac, you're still alive. We can't talk. I think they're tracking our signals. Are the memories coming back to you? They're coming back to me. The good ones. And the bad ones. The more I remember, the more my head hurts. I keep seeing the symbols Check out the symbols too, Isaac. In him. I keep seeing his face. Shit, found me.
Great price. Oh, I never found that before. I never realized there was hidden money under that. That's fantastic. Well, anime caused this. Thanks, Toy Toy. Or Koi Toy. Oh, that was an accident. We'll go ahead and save. Alright. Alright, so seeker shells are $100 each. Power notes, we like those. Nothing else new. So contact energy is still the most valuable. Ripper blade's pretty valuable. Line rack's still very valuable. Alright. Just trying to like mentally map what ammunitions are worth keeping in our inventory as money to be sold later. And what are less so. And that, looking at that reminded me the real problem with the javelin gun, because the javelin gun is really cool. You shoot it, and then you, like, once you hit somebody with it, you can electrify and, like, charge the post that you shoot into them to deal them additional damage. It's a really cool gun. And I love the concept. The problem is that whenever you get ammo drops for it, you don't get very many shots because it's a very powerful.
Hey Dana, there's this crazy guy that keeps contacting me. I saw him back at the hospital.
Nolan Strauss. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? Well, why was he there? What does he want?
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him. He murdered his own wife and child.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Immediately to the nearest evac route.
I love like Dana's like, hey, he killed his wife and child. The dude's insane, and you're like, okay, that guy sounds dangerous. Isaac, you've murdered dozens of people. Unified Spacefaring Guild History Series, Conquering a Moon Part 2. A large colony was established on Titan to study the moon's every seismic detail and prepare it for disassembly. As the operation got underway, the orbital platforms that assisted with the work became prototypes for the planet crackers that would soon follow. Titan was successfully cracked and harvested, only slightly behind schedule. It was a major boost to the then beleaguered population on Earth, who believed their extinction from lack of resources was imminent. Yikes. Titan's harvest was halted before the entire moon was disassembled, leaving a small shard where the original colony had started. From here, the station grew in leaps and bounds as the new era of planet cracking got underway. Serving as both a critical research outpost and with the advent of shock point drives, a new station in all planet cracking missions going forward. It is now whimsically known as the Sprawl, for having done just that over many years of its operation. So that's the station that we're on. That's how it's come to be. That's the history. Levitations. Sleeping on air. Like literally being levitated while you sleep. I don't know. Seems like that could be pretty cool. I'd try it.
A station-wide emergency is in effect. In accordance with Titan Station Civic Code, I am declaring martial law.
Alright, through there. No other paths are available. Let's scoot. Oh, that's a marker. That is just a marker. And that's like not an accident. That's ornamental. That's art. Let's see. Altman's Footsteps. A publication of the followers of Michael Altman. We, the children of the marker, grow tired of the oppressive, thinly veiled attacks from EarthGov on our rights to worship what we please.
Art!
God damn it. That fucked me up. I was not ready for that. Well done, Barbarian. Reduced hours of operation for the church. Fire marshal restrictions on the size of revival events. Man, are we hearing some relevant shit here? My religious liberty is being... I don't know why I'm going with like a pastor, but... our religious liberty is being suppressed with not being able to meet in the congregation sizes that we would like to allow. Some pandemic. Alright, anyway, that's my fucking commentary for the day. All of these poorly concealed attempts to quash the truth, our truth, and they will not succeed. The blasphemous, short-sighted, reckless, destructive, and hopeless path that EarthGov has us on is a dead end, one that only Unitology has an answer to. Altman has foreseen it, and we are blessed to execute it. Prepare yourselves, brothers and sisters. Convergence is nigh. Hacking time. Easy peasy. Like, I'll give a lot of credit for world building. Like, the aesthetics and how Unitology works in this setting is really solid.
Me to residential. This looks like a Unitology recruitment center. Am I still on track?
Yes. There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the waste disposal system and into the Cassini Towers. Stay sharp.
Like, the whole hand gesture and everything, it's just, like, really good. Very convincing. Oh, look, more art! Recruiting, yeah, okay, so Unitology, Altman's great, Altman be praised, make us whole, blah, blah, blah. Whew. Get clapped, you babies. Get out of my face. Oh, also our melee attacks don't suck absolute dick in this game, so that's cool. Like, light attacking your way to victory is totally an option. It's not, like, ideal, but for those little enemies that are very easy to kill, and if you get overwhelmed and don't want to use a lot of ammo, you punch down. And yeah, instead of flailing our fucking limbs wildly like a madman. Which, considering the wording I just used, seems pretty apropos, so never mind. Fucking marker ass bitch. Alright, time to go. Yeah, this shuffle speed could use some work. Isaac's time in the institutions taught him to toughen up and learn how to defend himself, right? Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Whoever sees this, listen up. You can use kinesis to pull blades off dead ones and shoot it back at them. Watch. Watch. I've stayed alive 3 hours using this trick. You see? Just shoot it back at them. I'm gonna bleed out soon. I got clipped pretty bad earlier. So this helps you out. Whoever you are.
What a lad. Also, tutorial number 3. Stasis. Reminder, an engine in stasis is a safe engine. Space Steve Irwin. But, man, alright. Oh, pfft. Maybe looking around would help. Let's see here. 6 nodes, 6 nodes. Some upgrades on our boy. Damage, damage, capacity, damage, capacity. And then the special is sets the target on fire. So we'll do like DOT damage after we hit enemies, which is nice. Or damage over time, I should specify. Cool.
Diagnostic mode completed from waste compression chamber 752. Compressor system online. It is now
Easy peasy. Oh, look at you, cheeky Xbox. Oh, wow, look at that. Supreme Court chose to uphold the Affordable Care Act, rejecting GOP changes to landmark healthcare. Huh. And my adorable, wonderful partner texted me saying that she got stopped by a stranger at a corner store asking her if she knew who Miss Frizzle was because of the dress she's wearing for work. Is very Miss Frizzle energy. Oh, that's right. This is it. So yeah, we don't 0G like from location to location anymore. We free flight now, baby. Hey, power node, let's go. So this is a much smoother process, just really, really much more easy to work around and intuit and do. So that's through there, so we can go in here real quick, see if there's free shit. We needed to go this way. It needed to go this way anyway. Alright. So that's a really well-constructed tutorialization in a safe environment on the new, like, system of how you engage with 0G environments. And frankly, I really like it. Alright, who's getting it? Who's gonna catch these hands? It's you! they're gonna catch these hands. Alright. Shop's closed. Power node door? Absolutely. We always take those. Money, 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 money. Gold semiconductor. So yeah, already super duper worth coming in here. Actually, we're gonna drop the force energy and that. Let's see what else we got in here. Yeah, we'll drop those. Yeah, we don't need those things. We can come back for it though if we find a store nearby. Oh hey, who remembers these little gems? These homeboys got fucking throttled. Oh, does that mean the store's online? No. Bummer. I love this little detail. Look at this little detail to world building. They even have like a serviced, like when was this elevator serviced thing on the wall? I just think that shit's really good details. Hell yeah. Let's do that again. Ah, shit. Those things are still a problem. With paper with marker? Oh, yeah. Alright. Text message from Sally to Marion. Marion, I'm going to just leave this log here for you to find when you come to get the rest of my stuff. I hope I don't forget anything. This is a really big deal. The rebirth is going to happen very, very soon, just like they said. This is a very special time, like once in a lifetime. Actually, once in a million lifetimes. They say we've been preparing for this since before we were human. Do you know how special that makes us? We're the ones who get to see it. I'm so excited my skin is tingling. I've got the chills. I've got to go. The ceremony begins in a half hour. I don't want to be late. Bye, sis. I love you so much. Come join us. Haha. Okay, bye. This shit right here, the whole like being built up to be special, being told like it's important and that you have such a opportunity. That shit is classic, just predatory psychology for the sake of religion, and I hate that shit. But I just hate anything that manipulates people via psychology and for the negative. Like, it's just so grody. Oh, baby's room. Oh. Oh, we're on the struggle bus.
I'm afraid, Isaac. I don't want to die. But it's the only way out.
Why not, Nicole? Nicole's dead. You're not really here.
Hell yeah. Best part of this game is coming up. Love this area. Oh, the school. The school's fucking legit, really effective horror. But, my favorite part of this game series, and in my opinion, the most impactful moment of horror gaming history, in my humble opinion, is not for quite a while, but I'll talk about that a lot when it comes up. I've got like a semi-prepared diatribe. More stasis packs, don't need that shit. Alright, time to go.
Dana, Timon soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
That's why they didn't open fire on me. I knocked that motherfucker down with an Xbox. Get fucked on, buddy. Little dumbass T-Rex arms. Get the fuck out of here. There it is. Who's gonna bust out of a door now? You? You? Didn't fucking think so. Creepy. Uh-oh. Wow, that vent sure does look rectangle shaped like all the other spawn points for enemies in this game. Like that one right there. Alright, well. Call me Jumpy. Alright, memory serves. This is a pretty big fight. That's not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. I don't fuck around with those infectors. They're bad times. We got a little loop right here to run through. Come here. More ammo. Stomp that guy out so he can get turned into anything that I gotta fight later. No. Javelin spear schematic. We already have those available. Scary. Yeah, man. Welcome back, by the way, Amothic. Yeah, dude, this game is super spooky. Look at all these, like, hyper creepy, like, runes on the walls that are all drawn by people recently because everyone's losing their fucking mind. This door, like, this is regular. This is not new. This is how they were like. This will welcome people into our church. So I'm gonna not watch all of these fucking things. All that to understand that this is just Scientology. At least they're welcoming. Yeah. I mean, they want you to join their cult so that you can be more flesh for the fire. Oh, okay.
It's Timon! He's found you! Into the church, hurry!
Yeah, I know, lady. How are you doing, Amothic? You having a good day?
Dana, the Church of Unitology? Why here?
It's one of the few places on Titan Station that Tideman can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
No, Dana, we shouldn't be in here. This is the last place we want to be right now.
Isaac! My brother died trying to rescue you.
Gotcha.
This is important. This will work. I'm in a safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
We got a little extra free time? Nice. Attention, tour guide staff. Please remember to keep all visitors in your sight at all times. The indoctrination centers are strictly off limits to the casual public. Remember, be in the light in the room for those who walk in the darkness. Okay. Hymn and prayers. Hymn book. I've heard of hymn bows, but this is taking it too far. Alright. I'll uninstall Twitch, and you guys won't have to hear that kind of shit ever again.
Welcome to the Church of Unitology gift shop. Find that special souvenir for that special someone to let them know you stood in the shrine of Alton today. Marker pendants made from fragments of Titan itself are now available.
Fucking Altman be praised. Fuck this church, dude. Oh, hey. Oh, launch a grenade at your target is the secondary fire, so that's a lot better. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that feels good. Now we'll dump some more into our gun. Go reload. Cap. I think I'm gonna try and sell some shit and manipulate my money a little bit so I can get that last power node for the special upgrade for the gun. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So we got the 10K, we'll buy 1 power node. And we'll go slap that bitch in there. Horatio's seeing himself out. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Because I know my jokes are bad. Alright, so now we have the special set motherfuckers on fire with this gun thing. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more nodes, and our plasma cutter is fully upgraded. That'll feel pretty good. Let's take a save. And do the church. I think the Gronach, the Barbarian, I think the church is now, and then the school is a little bit later on. Text log. 2 times entwined. From the words of our Savior, Michael Altman, we know that all life intertwines at the end to become one. One mind, one body, one voice. The marker echoes this with its intertwined spires. We echo this with our entwined arms, fingers touching in oneness at the top. It is our sacred ceremonial gesture, used in the greeting and in the opening of all ceremonies, large and small. Like I said, this shit makes a very compelling, like, creepy religion, you know what I mean? Oh, hello. Oh, and as such, all of the, you see that? All of the corpses in this area are going to have their hands bound together, like, or brought together like that. Because these people are all unitologists. It's fucking creepy. And, like, really does sell the spiritual horror. Ah, yes, totally normal.
Isaac, now you see the symbols too. It means something.
Strauss. Yes, I see the symbols.
We're a threat to them. I know it. We have to work together.
Work together? Who's them? Were you and Tiedemann? Strauss. Work with me, Strauss.
Hashtag not a cult, Fred. My bad. It's unitology. Everything's fine here. Okay. I'm gonna just go. You know, I'm not gonna take away how funny it is that I threw a cup at a dead guy on accident. That's fucking funny. Completely accidental, just like plink, got him. Yeah, some gold in there. Can I get that gold? I want that gold.
The cathedral reported 2 pressure equalization cycles during services last Sunday. The first was minor and only blew some candle flames around, giving Pastor O'Brien a much-needed, if unexpected, boost in his sermon. The second cycle was more harsh, resulting in a pressure snap that popped people's ears and sent several to medical. That was not needed.
Can't go that way. Can't go this way. Get booked. Get learned on, dude. No, 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 no. Oh, it's downstairs. Fuck, fuck, fuck. It's time to retreat. Oh. Get taken out by your own blades, dude. Maybe, Isaac, maybe we shouldn't desecrate the dead, you know? They were people, they had wives and families like you used to. Just feels wrong. So let's let the dead corpses undisturbed. You're such good behavior will be rewarded when they make us all whole. Another fantastic band. So yeah, we'll not disturb the dead. And I'll immediately get punished for that because that motherfucker was faking. Thanks, barbarian. You fuck. Well played, though. Where to? Okay. Oh. This big door that's lit up, you dummy. Yeah, no, look at this architecture. This shit is so good, dude. They did not have to make unique textures for this fucking elevator, but here they are, and they did. And that's actually really cool looking. Tell you, man, these games had a lot of fucking passion put into them. Oh, Gamepedia, welcome, welcome. You exist. Yes, you sure do. Thanks for coming by. It's good to see you. We're playing Dead Space 2. We're about 3 chapters in. So we're in the... It has been a while, but, I mean, all the same, it's good to see you and have you. We hit 400 followers last night, which was fucking insane and incredibly exciting. I'm gonna wake up to your alarm. Frankie1992, you have every single viewer in this game at the moment. Let's fucking go! Thank you so much for saying so, Frankie. I had not realized. That's awesome. Thank you for the lurker, Mothic. Enjoy your work. I'll see you later. So I've been missing you and Manila streams. Hey, dude, it's all good, man. Honestly, if you check out the VODs or you come for the live streams itself, it all helps. It all really, really helps. So, okay, that one's bulletproof. Text log. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that we're monopolizing the Dead Space 2 market on a Thursday morning in the middle of June. But all the same, though, Frankie, welcome to the stream. I'm Horatius the Dwarf. This is the Mountain Home. Normally speaking, we play Dwarven games here, or at least games the Dwarves are in. But an Engineer is pretty fucking close, so Dead Space it is. I enjoyed this game when I played it. Oh, man, me too. I've played this game several times, but this one I haven't actually touched since its initial release years ago. Desire to socially belong high, assertiveness. So this shit is like profiling recruits. This shit is terrifying, and this stuff really does happen. It really, really does happen in the real world. That shit is fucking disgusting.
Please replace the fuse for the observation center door in the junction panel. Vandalism in the church is not permitted.
I'm not vandalizing the church. Shut up. Hell yeah. Okay. And then we stasis. snooch up a recharge. Oh, could we not slow this down so much that we can't even do the fucking puzzle?
Where are you going? You can't run from the pain forever. Then you'll beg for a way to end it all.
Okay. That's not a very loving thing to say, my dear dead wife. So RuneScape, I've not touched RuneScape since I was much younger, like when the original RuneScape came out. I have a friend of mine who keeps me up to date on RuneScape because he avidly plays it. So, ooh, new suit outfit. Yeah, we definitely want that. But dwarves, there are dwarves in that game. But so this is just something that I've picked up along the way from streaming for about 6 months now. I don't really enjoy doing a lot of MMO on stream. Played it for like 5 minutes and didn't like it. I loved it back in the day, but just to put this as gently as I can, better games have come out. The games that do what RuneScape does, but better, exist now. And I don't fault anybody for liking what they like, but... Oh! Ah, I forgot about this. Stop. My loving wife, my very dead loving wife, please stop. Wait. Me. I need to stop. Creepy. Yeah, I do play WoW Classic. Listen. It's the only MMO I play. Dead by Daylight? Love Dead by Daylight. That game is super fun. I don't stream it very much, but I collabed with Ventigram yesterday and played it with them and a couple of other people. Skyrim ESO? I have not touched Skyrim in many years, and that is mainly because I've played that game to there and back again, and I'm good. ESO, never been a fan of it, but it is a very good game. Like, I played it enough, recognized it was a very good game, and was like, it's not my cup of tea. But it is good. It's very good. If I recommend ESO to anybody who's looking for an MMO in their life and they enjoy how the Elder Scrolls games play. There's a lot of difference in it, but it's still really good. Okay. One of those comfort games for you? Gotcha. Okay, so this is just loop back to where we've already been. Yeah, okay. Cool. Witcher 3. I'm going to put it this way. For Witcher 3, I've done my time. I've played that game from beginning to end, did almost everything in between except for all of the Gwent shit. I loved it. I could talk about Witcher 3 for hours. It's a very good game. Sound alerts are broken. Hold on, let me see if I can fuck with that by refreshing it. Go ahead and give that a couple of minutes and then resend one if you want to. I think the site is broken because mine have also been fucked for a week. Gotcha. We had them working earlier today. But... Skyrim is kind of an evergreen game like Portal 2. I agree. Frankie, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. And now that you're a follower of the channel, you're no longer just some random person hanging outside and loitering outside the mountain home, but now welcome guest in the mine. Welcome. We, like I said, we normally do dwarf stuff here, except for Tuesdays and Thursdays are our non-dwarf days. And,
video games?
There we go. Thanks for being a loner, so consider me still out here. Hey, no worries. It's all good. The mountain home is a massive place. Plenty of opportunity to be physically alone, but together within one. Infidels. Neat. But yeah, we normally stream Monday through Friday, except for Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, from 9 a.m. EST to 1 p.m. EST. And then we'll do impromptu streams on the weekend. Oh, is this the first instance of the Clever Girls? Yeah, this is the first instance of the Clever Girls. Alright, hold on. Yeah, so this is gonna be fun. So this room is an encounter for a new enemy type in this game, and I have a lot to say about them. But we'll cover it. I want to let this encounter feel natural, so I won't commentate over it.
Dana, I'm locked out. There's something in the church. It broke the door.
Hang on. I'll try to override all the gates in the area.
Hurry. There's something out here, too.
Oh, I didn't even see you.
Isaac! I don't think I can open now!
Wow.
Okay. One more. Okay, so I honestly don't even remember what these enemies are called.
Dana,
Isaac, I can't unlock the elevator. Can you do anything from your end?
let me see what I can do.
Okay. Once you're through, you'll go through the funerary ring of the church and down into the crypt. It's very important you net the third. No.
Great.
No, Earth Cub can't jam us in here. Not in here.
Dana! Important that I won.
So those enemy types, I legitimately can't remember what they're called, but they're really, really cool design and are legitimately describable in exactly one short meme, and that's Clever Girl from the old Jurassic Park film. So they are pack hunters, those enemies, and they have incredibly thick carapace on their head, which is why they lead when they charge at you with it, and they tuck their arms up underneath, so it's hard to hit them from anywhere that does meaningful damage, which is why kinesis objects are very effective against them, because it pierces the armor on their head. On the higher difficulties, their head is almost completely resistant to damage, to the point where you have to try and take shots at their legs. And hitting them, shooting them when they peek their heads out from around corners is almost completely worthless to do. But just amazing fucking enemy design. Every encounter with them is very like you're like biting your nails trying to get through it. And they use and abuse hit and run tactics to great effect. Just fantastic encounter design. I highly approve and enjoy how those enemies are how they work. I'll carry a large mid heal with us. Okay, is that? Does this take us back? Yeah, this does take us back towards the beginning. Gift shop. Alright, cool. So we can cash out some shit here. Spend some money. Get the new suit, which will give us more inventory slots, which is honestly the way more alluring aspect of... this doesn't feel good to blow all of our ammo, but... maybe if I didn't blow all of my fucking cash on power nodes up to this point, I'd have fucking money, but whatever. These are the decisions we make. So let's upgrade our suit, get the security suit on so we have more armor, more inventory, which again, that's the more important aspect of it. And we look like all these military corpses that are littered around all over the damn place, so surely this is going to be fine. But yeah, this suit was the one that was used for all of the advertising of this game. Okay. Plasma cutter. Okay, so we have capacity upgrade, reload upgrade, and then we'll come back to this with 3 more power nodes later and finish it off with the rate of fire, which is the speed upgrades. But yeah, before we finish the Unitology Church, we're fucking almost completely maxed out on our plasma cutter. Feels great. We'll start dumping the rest of our resources into our rig so we have more HP, and telekinesis gets damage bumps, which is always good. Where are we going? Right there? That's what I thought. Oh, it's covered in the little mongrels, and they're like forming a living shield. So, come on. Now, good news, bad news for the way HP works in this game. So you notice that my health is in chunks on my spine now, instead of just like a sort of series, like a bar. Now, this is good for us because enemies like those little dudes don't damage us as consistently. So you can kind of just sort of face tank those a little easier than you can in the first game. They're a lot more dangerous in the first game. However, that means pretty much every enemy that does a substantial hit to you, even the basic slashers, like this fucker, will do a chunk worth of damage to you whenever they hit you. So there's a little bit of give and take in that. More HP, Pog. Yeah, it's pretty poggers. Not dying is pretty pog champ. Plus Foss banned dying, so no dying. Chapter 5. Sure, we'll take a save. It's alright. Ah, yes. The cryo morgue. You know, like all churches. Fucking what? How does the necromorph killing going? General, it's going well. Thank you for coming by. It's going well. We're in chapter 5. We just started today. Things are going excellent. We're in, you know how it goes. We're in the Church of Unitology, and like all churches, right? We're in the Cryomorgue, classic, right? You know that massive. Oh! All right, well done. You got me. See, okay, so I want to talk about that jump scare for a second. So I don't like jump scares most of the time. I think that they pull on shock value and they don't scare, right? But that jump scare, in my opinion, is well done because it's not that shocking, but with having it linger for that long, you get over the shock of what you're experiencing and actually take in the horrific nature of what the hallucination is. Yeah. Exactly. So by the sudden start of it is a little bit of a bummer, but the delivery of it and how it sustains, I think, really does go a long way to make it more effective in the long run. So good job, Dead Space 2. TPS report, cryo ops temperature, crypt officer, or crypt, not crypto, J Sizzle. Okay, can we talk about how fucking funny this, like almost lampoony, a guy who takes over a cryo morgue, his last name is Sizzle. Alright, whatever. The software glitch that caused the thaw and loss of 2 bodies last week has returned. We were able to switch the majority of Section 1 over to manual control before any significant rise in temperature. I suspect the EarthGov officers that were denied access to the crypt last week are somehow responsible. It may prove to be otherwise, but the timing of their visit and the error is just too coincidental. We will reformat the operating system tonight, eliminating any chance of possible infectious software. I'll pull a triple shift to ensure all goes well. Sizzle out. Sizzle when you heat up. Badum tis. J Sizzle. Yeah. No, dude, it's great. Fabulette, by the way. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. How are you? I hope all is well. I haven't heard from you or really any of the stream hearts in quite a while, so. Like, I know Pixie's been on their grind, but I haven't seen anything from you or Aster recently. Me and Miles have Twittered at each other a couple of times, but that's it. You ever just box a fucking storage container out and just get that rage? Should really channel into something healthy. Asher is being a manager and I'm trying to get my stuff in order. Hey, listen, like, I figured that stuff was the case, and I'm glad that you're having the ability to do so. My internet's pretty ass. I feel that. I literally had to cancel a stream and a half this week because of the low quality of my internet. So the acid that those guys spew on you does damage, but as you can tell, it also slows you down for not an insignificant amount of time. So getting disabled by those could fucking desolate. Nodafloof, I saw you there. Hello, hello, and welcome. It's good to see you. Little distracted. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you doing, Nodafloof? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We're doing Dead Space 2 right now, as you can tell. Oh, hey guys, do you think that corpse is gonna get up? Oh my god. text log, what you got for me? Facilities worker 118745. Problem, crypt coffins getting stuck in the tracks. Repair status, examine the track system. One coffin was jammed inside. Release gravity, TK'd the coffin free. Took several attempts, coffin damaged. Examine the track system. Several support structures have broken free, warping the track. The cold of the crypts caused brittleness in the poorly executed original welds. Realign the track, welded struts properly back in place, tested 5 coffins, all passed smoothly. Work completed, closing ticket, done 5 hours.
Data! I think I found the exit, but it's way above me. Gravity controls are locked out. Data? Fuck!
I would love to see a supercut of every time Isaac Clarke just like expletives. Fuck.
I don't know if you can see me. You need to go up. Do you hear me? You need to go up.
The Ripper schematic. Get that old boy back in here. I love the Ripper. What a fun fucking weapon. Lots of cryo reloads. There we go.
Attention. Creep system is set to diagnostic mode. Getting capture arms released. Authorized emissions only.
Right, okay, so we gotta do that. So run around and restabilize this bastard repeatedly. Slap down all these stabilizing arms. One more. There we go.
Gravity in the shot is now offline.
That's a fun little puzzle. That's like mainly reaction time, to be honest, but still quite well implemented in my opinion. No treasure? Okay.
Danger. Keep objects and personnel away from fan blades.
Alright. Medium med pack schematic, fuck yeah. And Z to orient towards the ground, which is very helpful. There we are. Reinitiate gravity. There we go.
Isaac! Damn it! I think they're jamming our signal with a mobile device.
Oh, is that your assessment?
Someone get me the frequency on that jammer! They must have a gunship position near the compound.
Now what? Change of plans?
No. If they knew where we were, they would have killed us by now. Oh, shit! Signal's fading! Just follow the locator and hurry.
Oh, hey, a store. Ripper's 8K. Medium meds are 5. Sorry, there's a silverfish in the line. One sec. Got it. I love how, oh geez, what was it, 2-3 weeks ago we were talking about silverfish, and someone was like, what do you mean silverfish, like the Minecraft enemy? I'm like, yeah, those things are real. They don't imitate stone in the real world, but gotta squash them before they grow into rust monsters. True. Oh, fuck's sake. It was just a gotcha scare. Okay. What's the point of having two cats if you have to kill your own silverfish? Because one of them is an asshole, and the other one is a pretty little, wonderful, perfect princess. I don't know. They do fine. They kill plenty of insects, but, you know, they are just animals, and they're not everywhere. Plus, cats are generally quite nocturnal, depending upon a lot of factors. And these ones just like to laze around during the day. A lot of sleeps. They gotta have their energy for the evening rumpus. Oh, didn't see that coming. Read as I did. Right. Creepy room. Power node. No. I wanted it to be a power node, but it wasn't. Line racks. Okay, so that's schematic for ammo for the line gun. Love to see it. Two contact ammo. That's a lot of money when we get to sell it. I feel like there might still be some secrets in here, but we'll take the post for kinesis kills and move on. It's the baby. Okay. God, all these ammo types are filling up our inventory so quickly. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't like that at all. Is there a reason why I'm not able to shoot this damn thing? I feel like I was about to get insta-gibbed. Not napalm, it's my fist that sticks to kids. Let's go. All right. Had a day, dude. Don't fuck with me. The scariest thing of all, just a normal fight, a normal screaming child. Basically. I've seen this fight so many times, and I only just realized that that lure is a whole ass baby. Yeah, that's just fucking trippy, isn't it? It's the whole ass baby tongue. So we are going the wrong way. So, treasure. Oh no, this is how we got in that room from the beginning. My bad. I'm all turned around. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that way. So loot this little alcove. So candlestick for murder. Alright, I think we've looted this place. Let's get move on. Ow. Oh, I almost straight up murked myself. Awesome. That acid fucking sucks, dude. You know what? I'm done. It's time to go. Nope. Outie.
What's happening to you, Isaac? You tried to kill yourself. Why do you think that is? That's right. Ignore the pain. Bury it deep inside. Let me fester. Let me rot.
Okay. Bye. Not a very nice thing to say to me, dead wife.
Dana, you still with me? I've reached the top of the church.
You're almost here. I'll be waiting by the shuttle.
Cool. Boo. Fuck you, video game. Elevators are sacred. Oh, hey, ammo. Hey, ammo. Power node. Schematic for the detonator. And a safe spot. I believe we do refer to this as gore shadowing in the biz. Prime the player for a tough encounter by giving them a bunch of supplies. It foreshadows that there will be gore. Oh,
You're a unitologist. Oh, of course you are. Why did I trust you?
Well, you didn't have a choice, Isaac. I told you there was a cure and you came running.
Why are you doing this? Why can't everyone just leave me alone, huh?
You're a dangerous secret, Isaac. EarthGov won't leave you alone because they're afraid you'll destroy their marker. After all, you did build it. Well, that's why we brought you here. To build markers for us. To spread glorious convergence to the entire galaxy.
What?
You people are unbelievable! Just give me the fucking cure and let me go.
Oh, we don't want to cure you, Isaac. We need that precious little head of yours just the way it is. Now would you escort Isaac to the shuttle and put him in stasis? The last thing we want
is for him to die.
Yeah, get fucked, asshole. Haha. Yeah. Fuck you, buddy. All right. Wait. Oh, what up, dude? Back away from me, you bitch. Ow. Stop. You're hurting me. Ow. Hey, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? You're gonna wish you didn't do that, stupid fucker. Hell yeah. And everything's fine. What's up, Strauss?
Isaac, are you there?
Yeah, buddy. How you doing, my guy?
Strauss, look, it's over. All my plans just blew out the window.
No, it's not over. At least not yet. Isaac, we build it. We can tear it down.
What, you mean the marker? Do you know where the marker is, Strauss?
It's in the government sector. But we have to move now. Now. Because time is running out for me and for us.
Strauss, where you going? Shit.
Okay, that's fine. This seems like a lovely place. Breadcrumbs, okay. This is the wrong path, we take this. Some contact beam ammo, that's awesome, that's big money. The seeker rifle schematic, yeah. Javelin spears are trash, they're not worth very much money. That's through there, so we go through this apartment first. Money. It's so wild to me that this whole fucking station was going bananas for unitology. Like, it makes sense in the first game, right? On the Ishimura, because we find... Oh, god damn it. I don't need to hear that. We find out that the Ishimura's staff and crew were, like, cherry-picked to be unitology faithful. So it makes sense that the marker that they would be particularly susceptible to the marker and its effects. But for this station, like, I guess 3 years is a long time. to indoctrinate a whole station, but still feels pretty fast moving, you know?
They were afraid of us after the sessions. I remember. They took us to the machine for our sessions, for the steps.
I don't remember any sessions.
You're lucky you don't remember. When you do, he starts coming back.
Who comes back? Who?
Look at you. You've grown up so much. Where are you going?
Strauss, don't follow me. He's not really there.
Poor Strauss, dude.
Titan. All surviving squads are ordered to fall back. Repeat, fall back.
Fuck you, Tideman. I know Tideman's just doing his best, but fuck. This room becomes quite the arena, if I recall. How much ammo we got? 3 stacks, 2 heals, 1 small, 1 big. Alright, we can do this. Ah, it's a pregnant. Ow. Oh, I'm being murdered. Oh, that's death. I ripped his fucking tail off. Fuck him up, Isaac. God, dude, those fucking guys are so fast. They're like the leapers, the one with the big tails. Oh. Nope, nope. Get fucked. Oh, jeez. I keep getting fucking... Ah! Stop! Unhand me, fucker. Yo, these guys got combo game. You see that? Thanks to the crab rave. Jeez. Alright, so we stabilized at about the right amount of ammo, but we burned through both of our heals. So we have no meds on hand, which is not great. Not a good place to be in at all. That's forward. Thanks for the vote of confidence, TJ. I appreciate it. Also, hello, Mrs. Ellis. Welcome to the stream. Advanced scouting rifle with precision scope. Thank you for the stretch. Perry, welcome. How are you doing? Pardon me. My goodness. Got a detonator. Nice. Stretch gang. Can't say I wish you the best of luck in spooks. We're unfortunately not going to be going on for that much longer. I got an email during one of the breaks earlier that the job that that I interviewed for earlier this week. Thank you for the workout. The job that I interviewed with earlier this week has some paperwork that they want me to get done ASAP, like today. So I'm going to take some time and get that done here soon. Oh my goodness. All right. Gross. Oh, that's right. I remember how these things work. Yes, these things are really easy to kill. And the ones on the ground? Isn't that gross, huh? Got another one for me, buddy? These things are so fucking gross. Another one? Yeah, those things aren't that scary in this like very like chill environment, but those things become deathly problematic later in the game when they surprise you. How many we got? Yeah, we got notes. Because these are always worth it, so. Big med. Bronze semiconductor, that's money. Stasis. Ammo. Ruby semiconductor. Alright. Totally worth opening. That's a lot of money. Do you have enough power nodes to finish up the gun? We do. So we're going to go to 0 nodes, which is generally something we try and avoid to do. Just to finish the plasma cutter out. And we're going to go ahead and save. And I think that's where we're going to have to sort of bring things to a close for today. Let me take us to the main mountain hall. Hey everybody, it's your boy, Horatius. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves with me today. I know I had a fantastic time. I know we're cutting it short just about an hour, but like I said, I got that paperwork and that poke from the my potential hirer that you know, hey, it would be really cash money if you could get these forms filled out, and I'm gonna take them prodding me to get this information done as an invitation or as an indication that they're very interested in hiring me. So I'm not gonna pull their chain and make them wait to get the paperwork back to hire me. So I'm gonna go do that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid. Let's see who's popping off right now. Ooh, let's go to an art stream with Star Pirate. Star Pirate is an amazingly talented artist. I've enjoyed their work from a distance for a long time. So we're going to send everybody there. So I hope you guys have a great time. I hope you enjoy Star Pirate's artwork. I know I had a great time in Dead Space 2 today. I'm glad we finally were able to get that run off the ground. We'll be coming back to it next Tuesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow for hopefully Vermintide with Anora. And if not, we'll just do some other dwarfy shit. So I'll see you guys there. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Spam the hype emote because as we like to say around here, it's time to get out of my mind!